Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, a kind little girl named Red Riding Hood lived in a village near the forest. One day, her mother gave her a basket of food and said, "Take this to your grandmother, but stay on the path and don't talk to strangers." As she walked through the forest, a sly wolf saw her. "Where are you going, little girl?" he asked sweetly. "To my grandmother's house," she replied. The wolf quickly made a plan. "Why not pick some flowers for her?" he suggested. While Red Riding Hood gathered flowers, the wolf ran ahead, reached the grandmother's house, and knocked on the door. "Who is it?" the grandmother asked. "It's me, Red Riding Hood," the wolf imitated her voice. When she opened the door, the wolf jumped in and locked her inside a closet. Then he put on her clothes and lay in bed, waiting for the girl. When Red Riding Hood arrived, she found her grandmother looking very strange. "Grandmother, what big ears you have," she said. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," the wolf replied. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have. All the better to see you with." "Grandmother, what big teeth you have. All the better to eat you with." The wolf jumped out of bed. Red Riding Hood screamed, but just then, a woodcutter nearby heard her cries. He ran inside, scared the wolf away, and rescued the grandmother. Red Riding Hood promised never to talk to strangers again, and from that day on, she always followed her mother's advice. Moral: always listen to your elders and be careful with strangers.